Hello friends, I am Sanjay Rampal and I welcome you to the channel Sanjay Rampal Podcast and PPT News. You will be happy to note that this channel of mine is not only for entertainment and information but also for the purpose of bringing some positive change in the society. I am spreading all the income of my channel in helping the needy, doing good work for the society and reaching out to some people who need help. Every single rupee earned from this channel is likened one purpose to bring change in the lives of the people. When you subscribe to our channel and tell others about it, you also become a part of this noble cause. Your one small step can become a strong step which will really bring change in the society. So friends, I request you to subscribe to this channel and share it with your friends, family and social media so that together we can make this mission bigger. Thank you, and together we can make a difference in society. Under the Swasthya Sakhi Abhiyan, students were informed about the epidemic on Sunday. An awareness program was organized by the District Legal Services Authority on epidemic cleanliness in Government Girls Senior Secondary School, Savard, District Charkhi Dadri. On this occasion, Secretary of District Legal Services Authority Sanjeev Kajla participated as the chief guest. Secretary of District Legal Services Authority and Chief Judicial Magistrate Sanjeev Kajla said that epidemic cleanliness is an important subject, but it is still neglected in the society. In the society, there is often secrecy about the epidemic, due to which girls have to face problems like lack of self-esteem, cultural discrimination and health risks. Along with this, to create awareness about epidemic health, the Secretary of District Legal Services Authority flagged off the march of the students of Government Girls Senior Secondary School, Savard. CGM told that the objective of this march is to make people aware of epidemic hygiene. He told that the District Legal Services Authority organizations awareness camps from time to time to make people aware of the facilities provided by the District Legal Services Authority. The Secretary of the District Legal Services Authority told that the students were told about the methods of taking regular bath and maintaining hygiene, using sanitary pads or clean clothes and proper disposal. He said that used sanitary pads should be wrapped in paper and thrown away or burnt, and used sanitary pads should be used every 4-5 hours. Along with this, wash hands with soap. This occasion, the coordinator from NSS Satish Sahu, coordinator from Addiction Department and the school principal and staff's member were present. District officials heard problem in the Samadhan camp. District officials heard problems in Samadhan camp. Many welfare schemes are being implemented by the state and central government for the needy people. All eligible pupils should get the benefit of these schemes, and no eligible person should be deprived of the benefits of government schemes. Regarding this, the complaints coming in the Samadhan camp should be resolved in a timely manner on the instructions of Chief Minister Naib Singh Saini and under the guidance of Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma, SDM Ashish Sangwan and CTM Jitendra held a Samadhan camp with the hands of the concerned departments in the auditorium of the mini secretariat of 10 a.m. to 12 noon, and the problem of the general public, and directed the officers and employees of the concerned department to solve the problems on priority basis. He said that apart from the district headquarters, Samadhan camps are being organized at the subdivision level from 10 a.m. to 12 noon on every working day to hear the problems of the citizens. Citizens can put their problems in their respective sub-divisional magistrate office. In the Samadhan camp, the problems of common citizens like property ID, electricity, water, ration card, family identity card and various social security pension scheme etc. were hard promptly resolved. Many problems received from the citizens through the officer and employees of the concerned departments present on the spot. MLA Umaid Patuas discussed exams with students, boosted confidence by sharing chocolates. District level Pariksha Par Charcha 2025 live streaming program was organized today at Model Sanskriti School, Charkhi Dadri. As the chief guest in the program, MLA Umaid Singh Patuas interacted with the students on exam related topics. This program was organized by the District Education Department. On this occasion, Prime Minister Narendra Modi gave important messages regarding the psychological, mental and physical preparation of students for the examination, which was seen and heard by students, teachers and parents through live streaming. The of this initiative was to free the students from the stress of exam and motivate them to adopt a positive attitude. Addressing the students, MLA Umaid Singh Patuas said that exams are not just an assessment of knowledge but also a test of confidence and mental toughness. We do not need to be afraid of it but should move forward with full preparation and positive thinking. While motivating the students, he also shared tips to reduce stress during the examination and focus on their goal. He said that special attention will be given to development in the field of education in Charkhi Dadri district. In the program, District Education Officer Krishna Fogart also shared her views with the students and told them that regular practice, mental balance and time management are very important to face the examination. The District Education Officer and apprehensized copy-free examination. Students, teachers, and parents from various schools of the district were present in large numbers in the program. Everyone listened carefully and understood the messages given by the Prime Minister through live streaming. Detailed information about cybercrime was given by organizing awareness campaign APJ Saraswati Women's College and Janta College, Charkhi Dadri. Awareness camp was organized in APJ Saraswati Women's College and Janta College as per the guidance and guidelines of District Legal Services Authority Secretary and Chief Judicial Magistrate Sanjeev Kajla, Advocate Divyata Goyal and SI Sanjeet and HC Rajpal from Cyber Police Station informed the students about cyber crime. Advocate Divyata Goyal, as the keynote speaker, gave detailed information to the students about the increasing cyber crimes like online fraud, phishing, cyberbullying, fraud on internet media, digital payment fraud. While making the students aware, he told them not to click on unknown links, not to share confidential information with anyone, keep their personal information safe on internet media, and in case of cyber fraud, immediately complain on cyber helpline number 1930. During the program, students asked various questions related to cybercrime, which were resolved by police officers and advocates. Students were taught to be aware of cyber security and to be alert in the digital world. On behalf of District Legal Services Authority, Advocate Divyata Goyal explained in detail about NALSA Helpline 1500. Children living on brick illness also have full right to education. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma, capable pupils should come forward to adopt children. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma. India cannot develop only by developing infrastructure. For this, it is necessary to educate every child, whether he is from an elite family and a child living on brick illness. This was said by Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma, who was presiding over the district level CPC meeting today. During the meeting, Deputy Commissioner instructed the concerned officials present in the meeting to identify such children who are still deprived of school education. The officials met their parents and personally met such children and told them a story of such people who rose from the grassroots and reach great height today with the struggle and hard work. Munish Sharma said that today there is a need to make awareness those people who need children so that they can adopt those children who need parents with an open mind. He instructed that if someone adopts a child, then the department officials must visit their house from time to time and counsel the child and the adopting parents. Deputy Commissioner instructed that for this work, awareness camps should be organized by the department from time to time. He told that an open shelter home is being run in Bondkala in which 25 children are getting free education. TLSA awareness camp to be held on 20th February. District Legal Services Authority will organize awareness camp regarding the schemes of social welfare and welfare department in which any needy person can come and get information also. Eligible citizens can also apply in the camp for the benefits of the schemes. The meeting of Agarwal Vaishya Samaj District Charkhi Dadri unit was held at Agarwal Vaishya Samaj office, Railway Road, under the chairmanship of District President Suresh Aaron and Charkhi Dadri President Ganesh Goyal. Agarwal Vaishya Samaj State General Secretary Balram Gupta, State Vice President Suresh Pandwania, State Secretary Sanjay Garg were present as observers. State General Secretary Balram Gupta said that a state level meeting is being organized in Panipat on 23 February under the guidance of State President Ashok Buaniwala. In the meeting, along with motivating the society to come forward in politics, other issues will also be discussed as per the need. Therefore, the agenda to be kept in the state level meeting should be discussed. Kailash Ritolia, patron of Agarwal Vaishya Samaj, who has provided his services in various organizations present in the meeting, drew attention to the problems faced by the marriageable young men and women of the society in making marriage relations at present, and said that this is a serious problem in front of the society at present. Despite having young men and women above 30 years of age in most of the houses, marriage relations are not being formed. The reason for this is the indifference towards mediation in the society. We should cooperate in making relations. State General Secretary Balram Gupta said that some efforts have been made in the last 2-3 years. WhatsApp groups have been created for free relationship service. 10-12 relations have also been made through this medium. But this work is not enough. The main reason for this is that most of the brothers hesitate to share the biodata of their marriageable children in these groups. Gupta said that everyone should cooperate in relationship service and understand their social responsibility. Only then some solution is possible. Patron of Vaishya Samaj Visambar Devsaria and State General Secretary Balram Gupta said that in the present times, most of the families have become single parent. There are only 1 and 2 people in the family to handle the work. When someone dies in the family, there is a meeting for
12-13 days due to being a single family. There is a lot of difficulty in doing daily work and business extra, etc. Therefore, according to the need of the present time, this time should be made 7 days, and for the man who come to express condolence, the time of meeting should be fixed from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. so that there is time to settle and work. District Treasurer Sarwan Kumar Gupta said that the family should decide how many days should the Rasam Pagdi be held with the consent of their family, but the meeting for condolence should be for 7 days. This is possible for everyone, and fixing the time from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. is a very good and appropriate decision. Everyone present agreed to this. District President Suresh Aaron and President Ganesh Goyal said that the State General Secretary should present this proposal in the state level meeting to be held in Panipat on February 23 so that this proposal can be passed at the state level.